Like Stoddard was saying something about upgrading that player. I need to take my. I don't know if you were talking about like those set player or just yeah. Nah, I just saw a couple of them. Damn, Marino, Saquon Barkley. Wait a minute.
Some of the stars of today's game. And speaking of the game, let's get right to it.
Oh man, I just want for the throw power, man. Oh, I had told him that.
Set to go now is Connor Barth. And off we go from Jacksonville.
You all right, man.
This is taken at his 4. And they're running right through it. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. And now the Ravens set to go on 1st and 10. Yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Okay, there's a tone setter. First play from scrimmage, stuff him in the backfield.
You know what they were doing last night in the hotel room? Visualizing exactly that. That's what they were thinking about. Making that play, having leverage, lower than the offensive lineman, getting into the offensive backfield, knocking someone down. Just what you said, setting the tone early for this game.
Jeez, you are fired up.
When I see a play like that, I can't help it.
Back to throw. Young. And he fires one that's intercepted.
I don't know who that number 21 here. We gonna make Sahin shake right now.
At the 47-yard line in enemy territory. So after the INT, it's Bortles. And he slides to avoid the hit. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the 1st. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And now the rookie's free. And touchdown.
That's that guy been missing.
A great effort there. 39 yards. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball, too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
This is taken at the 3.
Woo, they wouldn't let me hit that boy. Woo, I started licking my chops on them.
Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. Now a play fake here on 1st down. They'll buy some time right. He completes it to Julio Jones.
Son.
And they get him down, but not before he across the 40-yard line. 16 yards on that one at 11 first.
No.
Now a handoff as they run left side.
There we go. There we go.
Down, losing yardage back at the 40.
99, 79, we don't care.
It'll be 2nd down.
That goes down as a loss against his rushing stats, but really, should he have to absorb that one? He had no chance on that play before they overrun him.
Pretty much on top of him before he could take his first step. And now here's a carry heading left. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
A handoff as they run the counter play. And he is knocked down from the side. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers
What are you talking about?
nowadays. They run like DBs, and let's face it, they know how to finish plays too.
Nah, he
Head up, run right through him.
he said he ain't want to play. Well, he ain't responded.
Young now, looking to throw on second down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 8 yards. And all of a sudden here, it's third down. Here's Young, operating from the gun. Dancing to his left.
Are you serious?
They get 9 out of that one.
Boy, they bail this cat out there, boy. Come on, Randy. You know that's me.
Quarterbacks all the time. Here's what really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
On first down, Young. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
To throw is Young. Off play action. Over the middle, complete. It's Harrison. And inside the 20 before
I'm trying to figure out since when did Randy become a rollout guy?
Another first down. Second quarter now. Brandon Garden, Charles Davis with you. It's the Ravens who have the football, and they're on the move here. They've got it first and 10.
Oh,
And the
that's
eighth
it.
play on the
I
drive
saw
coming up.
Dan Marino up there.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
Good job. You waited too late. He had been open. Hey, you waited way too late, cuz.
And that'll bring up second down. Young, going to throw again. Got a man, it's caught.
I know way. Boy, cuz they blitz. You getting some of the bullshit in the catches, man.
And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's good, and we're all tied at 7
That's
apiece.
2 catches they done gave you that shouldn't have been got. Cuz that's... But,
So a tie ball game
that
here.
man, I don't give man. Look, dude running full speed one way and he jumps and turns around the other way and catches the ball.
Into the end zone. With a good return as he'll be stopped.
Then the other one, the dude linebacker standing right there watching you run, but then yet don't play the ball, just let you catch. Come on, man. Now, come on, now. Gosh, to
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out.
boy, they killing me, boy.
You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business.
This nigga here was nowhere near that. That nigga got that all in one play, all in. Boy, this fucking shit, boy. Come on, man.
Timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Dude was by the doggone man, and then
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll bring up second down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Julio Jones all alone.
Yay!
For a Ravens touchdown. Jones. 40 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead. And he's got it up and through. Out to kick is Janikowski. This is fielded at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. And now back out comes the offense. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Now Bortles throwing on second down. Tries for Rice, intercepted. Picked off at the 47. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Now Young, throwing to start the drive. Steps away to his left. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Throwing on first down. Young, he's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back with more from Jacksonville. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this. Now a handoff working right. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out.
Wow, that ball was not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes.
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. It's their quarterback with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens will extend their lead.
Instead of having to play follow the leader there, the leader led.
I like that. And he likes that, doesn't he? First and goal, let me do the job.
Because you know when he falls into the end zone after falling behind those big guys who pushed up front, that's a pretty good celebration, isn't it?
Gives him a little street cred in the locker room, too, doesn't it?
Street cred, and then when they go out to dinner afterwards, he's still picking up the check.
And here now the offense heading back out there. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something
Heads up.
to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted.
They've been taking the whole field. My God.
And the return will be at the 34-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Throwing to start the drive. Young. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
Only 2 yards on the pickup there, and now they're looking at a long third down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Young now. Throwing on 3rd and long. And some room to maneuver. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Here's Young on 1st down. Being chased out left. The ball comes out, and this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate dodge or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line.
Now, I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not there for him.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use him well.
Shift together here from the D-line. Looking to throw. Young hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And this will be scooped up by the defense. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
They'll begin the drive with Hunt. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Final shot before half for Bortles. He lets it fly for Lockett. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down and 6.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, it's hard to get them started again occasionally.
Throwing his Bortles on 3rd down. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. 1st down and 10 now for the offensive group. This is Hunt, and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage will be found.
They fake the handoff. Now Bortles. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. They go play action here on 1st down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a 1st down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
And he'll go down at the 28. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
On second down, here's Bortles.
Oh, my God. Wrong man.
Inside the 5.
He caught. Oh, okay. Well, we'll take that. That was a complete wrong man.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. Now Bortles. Forced out to it, and it's a touchdown. Blake Bortles, a 3-yard touchdown run. And his guys have made this a one-score game now. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get this score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Barth now to kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 8. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time, fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come away with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players, too, who thought, hey, we're going to put some points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go,
short-term memory,
and move on to the next series.
And with the play clock getting closer to 0, John Harbaugh is going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. To throw is Young. From the gun, he'll throw. Caught on the right side by Jones. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Young off the play fake. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
There's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
And they insert their dime package, 6 DBs here on 3rd and 6.
Expecting pass all the way. Now Young, off play action. It's caught, Jones. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. He's such a good route runner, shows it there on third down, very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Young. Pressure comes and down he goes. D. Ford able to get in there and drop him for a 2-yard loss.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Young now to throw on second down. He's going to air one out. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt.
Are you
He'll get this out to the 30-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
He jumped in there. I saw when he jumped. Yeah, they going to screw him on nil.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
No way, cuz. Not with that man sitting there. Ain't no way, ball. Man. Cuz, the dude standing right there waiting for the block, and you... Come on, man.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming.
I can see had the dude left from back there. I'm cool with that, but not to be sitting back there.
From the gun, it's Bortles. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively.
That's the second one he done got from being behind the man. It is what it is.
They're going to keep chucking it, and this time it results in an interception.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. And tough starting field position here. He's back to throw. It's caught, block it.
Y'all niggas playing everything and every way it comes. Ain't no hole nowhere. It is. Boy, that's amazing. I'm looking at this 3-4, but you telling me I can't get no hole nowhere. Look at that. Dude, ain't no way, bro. You getting some bull crap this game here, man. All on the defensive side of the ball. I'd rather get it on the offensive side. This cat right here playing on one side. And I ain't letting crap get by.
Once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit, but as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern, maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
He's unable to complete his game. Just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Oh, snap. Wrong man. Like, why this nigga ain't moving?
Here's Young to throw again. Open man right side is Ingram. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
The Ravens on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Here it's 3rd and 3. Off play action. Young. Buying time to his left. And that is incomplete. 4th down now defensively. Charles, you know they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, over-excited, and blow an assignment and give up the big first down.
And the
he had broke, but then the game froze up. Then it started back up after you. I mean, come on, man.
They're going to get the first.
He broke on the play. Now all of a sudden, soon as he coming through, all of a sudden he freeze. Then he go back and start. That's bull crap, man. It's
back to throw. Young. And he is out of bounds here. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was
the fact that there was two people over there, still nobody got there to play the ball, boy. It just ain't. Well, I swear, they just make sure I don't beat you on this doggone MUT. Man, come on, boss, man. Man, them interception old boy Jimmy Smith got, cause I ain't no way he shouldn't have got now one of the ones he got. Not standing behind him. I can see had he been running step for step and they side by side, but you know, you standing behind my man. Look at that. Everybody standing right there. They looking at the play and still won't go get it.
It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal now. The defense, and he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute,
oh boy, God, they made sure you won this game. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. If it wasn't you running around checking everything, that doggone Jimmy Smith checking everything on that side, it's a linebacker. Unless that nigga got 94 speed, I ain't know in the world he was checking that much of the field, bro. You running full speed this way, then I'm going to the man on the inside, and you roll around and you beat the ball there, but I got a cat throwing the ball with 94 power. Man, come on, man. But yet we can't get nobody on top of the ball to catch not damn pass. And I'm knowing this cat got more speed than what you got over there at corner. I understand you sitting there trying to let him play off, but he ain't even the cat that defend the ball. Ed Reed would get over there and pick the ball off. Man, get on out of here with that man. After running down on the play.
And get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you're looking to play. Oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Okay.
Bortles now on 1st down. Wide open receiver complete. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football.
That game here killed me at the end of the fucking game. Now all of a sudden we can get down the field on the same old shit we meant to. I saw him lurking over there.
And that should do it. Picked off down near the 5. And that will write a finish to this ball.
Run that back, man. Cause they gave. Oh, hold on. Justin Rose hit me up, fine.
Missed our AM workout. We still made it through this thing together, didn't we?
Well, you always know I need extra workouts just to keep up with you, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, 2
but
hours.
thanks for sharing the food.
Let me get this
Thanks
guy.
for being our quarterback.
Yeah, you're the quarterback. Always a pleasure, my friend.
I would try some stuff out just to see if I stop base aligning to see how that'll work with the game. You was still getting some bullshit. 21 points in the second half, man, in the second quarter. Come on, bro. How you go ahead and end this shit? Yeah, I ain't trying to look at all the doggone